Hey everybody, John Discord here. Welcome back once again to Discord and Minecraft. Today we're gonna do a little bit more building here. As you see, I've been kinda busy. I built a bridge over here because all of a sudden I was inspired. The other day when I built these little huts over here, by the way, I built two of those to see what they look like. I got a suggestion from someone, I think name is Tyrannosaurian. I hope I got that right. Sorry if I didn't. He said to go with stone bricks for the bases here. And as much as I like the brick here, I think he's right. I think I need to do the stone bricks for just these plain village buildings here. He recommended doing like the brick with some like the more important buildings, like maybe the church, maybe the blacksmith, something like that. So I'm going to give that a try. So thank you so much for the suggestion. Really appreciate it. I'm going to give that a try today. But yeah, these are going to be stone brick. I'm going to replace those. Let me show you this bridge I built. First off, up here, like this. I like this. I may end up replacing this, I don't know, with the cobblestone fence once that gets implemented into the new update. I'm not sure, because I really like the stone brick. I kind of like the look of this. I don't know if this needs a roof or not. I'm really leaning towards not putting a roof on. The only issue is the torches on the floor. I don't really like that. But for right now, it's going to have to do. I like the underside right here. This is what I did for the support. It actually kind of looks like bridge supports, sort of. You know, as much as a Minecraft bridge can look like a bridge. But I like the way this turned out. I think it looks nice. I may do some more little things here and there, little tweaks to it, but I like this. These are just upside down stairs and half slabs in between. Today, though, what I'm going to do is we're going to work some more on the village right here. I want to put water here. I want there to be like a lake over in here, and then that's going to have a little river that's going to flow through this way under the bridge, and that's where that river's it's going to meet up to that river here that I previously built. So that's where that's going to come from. This will be like a carved place, like you know, the villagers carved this out here because they wanted the water to go there. They wanted to redirect it to that water for whatever reason. I like to think of things like that sometimes because I'm a crazy person. So that's what you get in this series. You get a crazy person doing crazy things. But let's get started on this lake right here. I think what I want to do is down over here, there's going to be some more houses and stuff like that. Like there'll be houses up here on the hillside, and there'll be like butcher shop, and maybe blacksmith over here, and maybe like the church will be like over here, sort of overlooking the water and everything like that. But I want to build some houses down by the lake. And digging out lakes is really boring. I wish there was something that could make it more fun. Something that would be a lot more fun to do that with. Maybe something like TNT. We're going to use some TNT today. I haven't used any TNT yet. I like TNT. I don't use it enough. I don't use it a lot. I don't use it very often, as a matter of fact. But today, we're going to use a little bit of TNT. That doesn't work. Do I have flint and steel? Of course not. I always have flint and steel. Why don't I have flint and steel today? Okay, let's get back a little bit here. I think that works. And what I'll do is I'll even it out a little bit. I've got this great shovel right here I enchanted a little bit ago. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3. That thing tears through dirt. Tears through dirt like a something that tears through something else equivalent to dirt in a similar speed and fashion. I'm not good at analogies. Yeah, it is Saturday afternoon. This is probably going to go up Sunday. I think what my uploading schedule is going to be like now, this is going to be what it's going to be. I think I'm going to do videos Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those will be upload days. But Saturdays will be a day off from uploading because, I love uploading. It's nice, but occasionally have days like the other day when it took 4.5 hours for YouTube to process and completely upload a video, and that was just frustrating because I don't like to do a lot of stuff when I'm uploading. I like to be able to, upload without having too much chaos going on my computer, so it takes longer. So that was really frustrating. I was just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting for it to finish uploading, and it just wouldn't. And it kind of drove me crazy and made me a bit of a crazy person. So that's what I want to avoid if I can. That's not something I like. I don't like doing that sort of thing. I don't like having to wait 4.5 hours. I'm going to get damage from this. Oh, I guess I'm not. I don't know anything about TNT. I never use it. Before this series, I played almost entirely on Peaceful in my single-player worlds, so I never had gunpowder to make TNT with. I never TNT mined. Even now, I really don't. I don't build it. This is just the TNT I got from those two desert temples that I found. But hey, it's working out. Loving this TNT. This is a much more fun way to build a lake, isn't it? Of course, I'm gonna have to go back and probably fill in some of this again anyway, so I can make the water right. Because if the water's not right, I'm gonna go insane. I gotta have the water flow be right, or else it's not gonna work. So yeah, let's see. What is today? Today is Saturday afternoon. I just got off of work a couple hours ago, I guess. I don't know what time it is now. Yeah, a little less than 2 hours ago I got off work. Ooh, I love how this digs through dirt. It's beautiful. It's been a long week. This is the time of the year where things really start to get crazy in retail. My job, I don't know if I've mentioned this before specifically, I work in the back room. I work in retail, and I work in the back room in the receiving department. So I'm always, checking in freight and stuff like that. Checking in freight and processing that sort of stuff. And this time of year, we're getting all the Christmas stuff in, and that's just crazy. A crazy lot of stuff, It's really not a lot of fun. But, it's the job. I'm very thankful to have a job. It's rough out there for people. So I'm happy I have a job. It's a lot of work, and this has been a very tiring week, and there's still going to be probably 3 more tiring weeks ahead before it slows down, but it's getting there. It's starting to get there now. Getting to the point where it's not so bad, but it's getting crazy still. It is still being a little bit crazy at work, so it's just been a very, very tiring week, and I'm very happy that it's over. I've got a day off tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll just sit at home and relax, watch some football. Broncos are in New England. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if they're going to win or not, but we're going to sit back and watch anyway. But yeah, it's going to be nice to relax on Sunday, do some more video editing. I still have a couple episodes of Spellbound Caves to edit, and then I'm going to do some more recording of that. I might record tonight, depending on how motivated I feel. Right now, I feel, that recording about 20 minutes of video here will be just enough. I think that's all I'm going to do for the TNT in that direction. But I do want to do another bit over here. Scary cave wind noise. You can't deter me. Boom! Eat some TNT cave noise. Eat it. Eat it with a spoon and a shovel. And a fork, perhaps, because a shovel you really wouldn't use eating for food. That's a terrible thing. Why would you eat with a shovel? That's just awful. I guess I'm gonna have to go sleep here, aren't I? We don't want any creepers coming in and blowing us up while we're busy blowing up stuff. That'd be terrible. Why would we do that? Why would we want a creeper to come and blow us up while we're blowing stuff up? Doesn't make any sense to me, if you ask me. Okay, let me get a look at this from up here. That's looking pretty good. I think I want to make it a little bigger over here on this side, maybe down over here, but I could probably dig that out by hand. I don't want to go over there, really, because that's the entrance to the huge ravine down there. Probably make another little river over that way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's one of these things here. Okay, let's go back out. Ugh, I hate that glitch. That is the worst. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's much better. And then what I'll also do is when I make the little river fall down over here to connect to that, I'll also connect it to that little body of water, and maybe I'll expand that. You know, in fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to make this bigger right now because I have the power and the TNT, which is the power. There we go. Yeah. Lots of water and a flower. There we go. TNT's fun. I'm gonna have to start making more of it. Let's see here. Fill in these gaps here. So yeah, I really didn't do any prep in the world today. Usually I play for a little while to prep. Today I just kind of got the TNT and a few other supplies and decided it was time to be on my way with this recording here. Wow, it's a lot of dirt. Awesome. Didn't really plan too deeply today. I'm just, like I said, it's been a long week, so I'm just happy to. Ooh, wow. That resolved quite nicely. Alrighty then. So that's just a general idea of this lake here. I'll maybe expand it out over here a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant trees on this side of the house. And it's weird because, you know, I spent a good deal of time clearing this area all of trees only to come and replant them again. It's like I'm the repentant earth destroyer. There's a zombie underground. He can stay underground. He can stay there and rot for all I care. Rot his zombie brains out. Okay, let's get some more TNT going here. Today we are blowing up shiz. Boom! And what I'll do is I'll even this out and make it look a little bit more natural. Not too natural, of course. This is a game of blocks and blocky monsters. You can't have anything look too natural. It would just be unsightly and weird. Okay, and maybe one more over here. That's not right. It's not right at all. What am I even thinking? Ooh. And I'll do one more here too. Why not? I better get this redstone torch. I've already lost 4 of them. I had 6. Lost 4. What the hey? What the HE double hockey sticks? Hell. What the F? What the G? What the G? I don't know what that means. Woo! Almost jumped back there a little too eagerly for that one. Alright, this looks good for now. I like this. This is good. This is good. Let me go up top. Plug these holes first, then go up top. Take a look at it. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I like that. Have some houses like right down along here. Maybe a couple built into the hillside. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's good. I like that. It's going to be a pain to fill it with water since water physics don't work. I mean, they do work, but they work in a very strange Minecraftian way, so they don't really work. That's good. Let's try something in terms of a church here. That's a lot of dirt in there. Who needs this much dirt? I do. I need it all. Let's get some bricks here. I guess I'll keep a thing of dirt on my inventory there. And that's it for now. Okay. So what I was thinking in terms of the church here. Let's see. Where do I want the entrance to be? I think I want the front right here. Now, this is probably, the dimensions are probably going to be all off. Let me count real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's where the back of the church would be. Okay. Trying to look at some notes I made over here. They're not very concise because I'm a nincompoop. Because I don't pay attention to details sometimes. But let's see. I know that the outside would be here. And it's 8 long, so this should actually be right there. And right... Nope, that's not right. Right there. It has been chilly where I live the last couple days. We actually got a little bit of snow the other day. That was nice. Not. I don't like snow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. I think that's right. Ow. Ooh. I think what I want to do is I want to make the church out of wood and brick. I want to have like the wood at the front part here, like the steeple, but then the back over here would be brick. So let me get some brick on my bar. Because I know there is like this. And then it goes out. I think these dimensions are all wrong right here. I'm not positive at all. Like I said, I didn't check very carefully before I started building. You know the old saying, measure twice, cut once? Nah. Measure never, cut 800 times if you need to. Because why not? Well, maybe this is right. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I was going to make this out of wood, wasn't I? Oh, it's been a long, long day. I'm so tired. I was thinking about taking a nap, but then I was like, no. Must record video for the peoples I don't know. Peoples I don't know who probably hate me. It's okay if you hate me, I understand. Just keep watching my videos, please. I think that goes like that. That's it for the logs there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So you're starting to get the general idea. I don't know if this is right exactly. I don't know if I got the height right on that. It might be taller. It might be not as narrow as that is, but this is like the little inside area where you got the place here and the things. Does birchwood look okay here? Let me test with birchwood real quick here. Boo. Boo-doo-boo. Well, that's not half bad. It's not half good. It's not half bad. Let's see. Sun's going down again. That means we've done 2 days. That means this episode is just about over. Oh, I'm out of birchwood. Do I have any more over here? Please tell me I have some more. Aha! I have the perfect amount more. I don't know. It seems like such a sharp divide right over here. I'm gonna have to think this because I want like the tower to be all consistent like that. But I wouldn't mind the little back part here being brick because I know there's a lot of brick churches. My family went to a church that had a lot of brick like that when I was younger. So, or not when I was younger. The church still exists. It's not a church anymore. It's complicated. Don't mind me. I'm babbling. I tend to do that after I've been recording for a while. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. This is going to get some tweaks right here. Let me know what you think. Do you like the way that it transitions like this? Do you like the wood to the brick there? I'm not sold on it. I want to finish it first before I make up my mind. But that's going to do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching once again. My name is General Discord. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode of Spellbound Caves. That'll be coming out in a couple days right here. Oh, there's an Enderman. I'll fight the Enderman before I go. I'm making this rule. I want to fight all Endermen I see because it's the right thing to do. Did you just take a chunk of grass? You sure did, didn't you? You took a chunk of grass, you jerk. You're gonna pay for that. Ow. Give me your pearl. Oh, he died. Interesting. Hey, he gave me a pearl. Alright. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Sleepy, sleepy noises.